Hey y'all, how's it going? Let's do a much needed recap or update on the Tipi area. So the video you saw last was me coming in and trying to fix what my chickens had dusted up, so to speak. So that one died. Then I came back, and I didn't even record myself, but I came back to add another plant that was already growing inside the garden, which is the same thing. It's another loofah, and this one actually took well, so I'm glad. At first it looked very stressed out, but it looks like it's happening fine. I just got to keep this area clean. And this one, which is the coleus, I tried to save it and nothing. It died. It ended up over here. I don't know if one of the little kittens around the house is messing around with it. Yeah, I don't know if I can. I don't know how it roots, how it what do you call it, how it germinates, or not germinates, but what do you call it when you're trying to reroot it, I guess. I don't know. We'll just put it here, see if root takes up on it. But we'll come back to that because that looks really gorgeous. Okay, so this right here is looking really nice. It's already climbing really nice, so I'm happy for that. The salvia that I planted here, I'm not sure if it's not getting enough sun or what's happening. I'm not sure, but it looks like it needs a little TLC. I'm not sure. I need to look into it, but something's eating that. So it has to be probably one of the bigger caterpillars. We got grass growing there already, which always happens. And that's because I put 2 layers of the weed blocker. So it happens. It's okay. So that's what's happening with the teepee. I just kind of wanted to share again where we're at with the teepee and how it's growing. It's looking very nice. And then let's go now to this container right here. So what I ended up changing up in this container, so everything is the same. I just added a little fun trailer right there. The grass does look like maybe it died. It just didn't take good. But then, oh no, look. Maybe not. There's still some green left in it. Maybe I just need to trim it a little bit more. I'll come back and do some trimming. It looks pretty though. It almost has like a fall look to it with those tones. But I ended up adding a coleus in here. I know I hadn't added that, and it looked like it just, I mean, it looks amazing. This little coleus was like small like this, and it just looks amazing right there. So I wanted to share that. I ended up coming back. I know over here I think I had a little of a mess, but then again the chickens also destroyed the mulch that I put there. Ended up putting some of those little woods. We cleaned up in here a little bit, just threw in some carpet so my son could play in here. I'll probably maybe paint like a faux, or print out a faux fire right there, because that's supposed to be a fireplace. So that's that area. I'm loving this. This is so, it's coming together very nice, as you can see. I'll try to post some of the video of the before right after this, and then a little before and after pictures. That there's so much needed TLC back here. Let me see. I'm not sure if I had shown. Let's go back here. I know you've seen. I need to pick up this pillow. It looks like it rained out here. Pick this pillow up. I'll just put it to the side so it doesn't get wet there. I need to wash it. I did put my purple chair out here. I'll just move it out of the way. But, I don't think I've showed you the situation with my chickens. So, I had a broody hen, and she ended up always sitting on some eggs. We took her out and we put her with some little chicks, and she's actually been taking care of them. So maybe I'll come back with a video. I'm not sure if I recorded or took pictures, but she's been taking care of them. So I'm super proud of her. I think they're hungry. Let's feed them. I know they have water. We had to look at that. That always happens. We just changed their water last night because we were out here last night checking in on them, making sure. We're trying to acclimate. So those two girls in there, we're trying to acclimate them with the older ones. And they've been doing so good, so I think we're going to probably let them go and, you know, and see how they do for a couple of days. I'm going. I think you girls have a lot in there. You girls are just used to... Okay, I'll shake it a little bit, but y'all have a lot of food in there and water. There we go. And then see, here we go. A broody chicken in there. I need to move her. Here what I have are two loofahs growing in our back arch right here. And so this is their stage right here. I still need to clean back here. I have a ladder I need to put away. I have cleaning some of the sunflowers that are dying here and there. I'm just moving them from that area and just gonna bring them to the back. They should be coming towards the back to clean up, which is our alley. Then we have a compost here, so we throw, you know, like the eggshells, pretty much everything and anything, whatever we don't give the chickens, as far as like strawberries, grapes, stuff like that, sometimes end up here. We'll do some of the ashes from the fire when we do fire outdoors, so that's there. But I do need to clean this area up because I do have little odds and ends of wood here, wood there, so that area needs to get clean. This area too, I think my husband wanted to take this trellis and move it somewhere else, so I need to figure that out. We need to figure this situation, but I'm not in a hurry back here. I don't really care for back here because I want to come and start concentrating on the veggie garden. That's my first and foremost. Let's go in the veggie garden real quick. Okay, so as we walk in, it is looking beautiful. So we are out here, like I said, last night, and we found about 3 to 4 horned worms out here, or horned caterpillars, I'll call them. Oh my gosh, look at all these. We have to come out here, and we've been actually eating them as we're out here gardening. We're eating tons of these tomatoes, so we need to take some out and give some to the neighbors. So that's on this side here. Let me back up a little bit. We have the cherry tomatoes on this side, and then we have some cucumbers here. Then on this side of the trellis, we have these huge tomatoes growing. Aren't those beautiful? I'm just so excited for those. I want to taste the flavor. See, look at this. Is that poop of the caterpillar? I'm not sure. That's a way you can tell. You find little black poop on your leaves. That is the caterpillar somewhere munching on the veggies. Oh, I think we have something happening here. Do you see all this? I think that is, I need to study it. That's a bug right there. That's an infestation of something. I need to figure that out. That's weeds. We need to clean that. The pepper, I don't know. I need to research pepper more. I'm not doing good with that. So that's that on this side. So let me turn around. So we're walking in this way. Right here, we still need to fix that area up and see what flowers are gonna be put in there. I'm not sure. We keep seeding it with wildflowers and they don't want to grow. I'm not sure. Maybe it's the soil, but we have one in there. And then here, I do want to come back with a video, clean this up, and just add some flowers. I don't know, make it look super springy, super pretty. I'm not sure just yet, but definitely stay tuned because there's a video coming for that redo. And then, of course, all this is clean. Beautiful the way it's looking, super nice. I'll see if I could put a before and after the way it was right here. Filled with sunflowers. They look beautiful, but of course a lot of the sunflowers were dying out. I don't know if you can hear the bumblebee up there. So then here my husband planted, what seeds did he put? I think he put cucumbers here. These are all cucumbers, and they're hopefully we can get them go up on the trellis. We have a tomato right there on this side. I don't know what's happening here. Do y'all know what's happening? Is it the whiteflies? I'm not sure. This is our cucumber, and we've already had about 4 cucumbers. I'll insert some. Look at that. Do you see that? I think it is whiteflies. What do I do? Oh, look, see a cucumber right there. Ooh. And then I think there's a cucumber down there. So I need to get that for lunch. I'm not sure what I'm making for lunch. Oh, this is my husband. Look at this. See my husband? I tell him you need to close it. Okay. We'll put his tool. Where should we put? See, he likes to use these blades to clean up his either tomatoes. See right here, tomatoes. We'll put this, either give some to the chickens. I'm not sure if we can. I think we need to read up on that. But either some to the chickens and or just compost. And look at that. My son is going to be excited to see a mushroom. He's always taking pictures of mushrooms. So that's exciting. So that's okay. Then we got the zucchini. I think I'm putting up a video on me cooking up a storm with my zucchini. And yeah, that's that video. So after this one, you'll probably see that. Then here, my husband, actually our neighbor was taking this out. He was throwing this pretty much where he had it on the side of his house. He wanted to get rid of it, and he ended up giving it to my husband. I thought she was so pretty. She looks really, really nice. I just put a chair in front of her because it was windy, and I haven't really set her nice and sturdy. I mean, she looks sturdy, but I'm afraid she's gonna fall, so I just wanted to kind of make sure she's nice and sturdy with this chair for now, and then I'll figure something out. This is a tree that I left there. Well, I'm gonna make it look like a tree. You can turn this into a bush or a tree. This is the Esperanza. Beautiful yellow flowers. There's my little bunny plaque that I found at the thrift store. I haven't really come out here and cleaned that much. Super busy with my senior graduating, my 15-year-old having her 15th celebration. It's called a quinceañera. It's crazy over here. It's super crazy. I'm loving it. Oh my gosh, look. And of course, one of our cats had little kittens. And look at the baby kitten back there. She's so cute. Look at her. Okay, so I need to really clean this area, but I noticed last night that we were out here that they like being out here, and I don't know if they enjoy this, you know, foresty feel, and it gives them shade. So I kind of don't want to get rid. Oh, but I think I have to. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show my husband. This is bad, right? This is bad for our veggie garden. What do y'all think? Super bad for the veggie garden? Oh no, I'm gonna have to get rid of them, and I know the kitties like this little area. Too bad. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy to look at. That's a lot of caterpillars there. But are those the butterfly ones? I wonder. Okay, so then on this side, see how loofah grows so beautifully here? So I have another loofah growing right there. I need to move this out of here because my husband's not fond of loofahs in the veggie garden because they start shading a lot of the veggies, and if we could, he wants me to move them to another trellis, and I'll show you that trellis. Hopefully it'll take. Usually I let it kind of be super long like this so I could be able to move it, because if I move it when they're super small, they end up dying. That's what I noticed. They die right away. So this one is not growing much of anything. It's just actually growing. That's it. So my husband came in to expose the flowers and see if that will bring in. Ooh, wait, do I see something here? Do you see that? Let me see. Let me move my finger. See right here? That could be a potential little fruit right there. It has like a little ball right there. Possibly. So hopefully this helps him exposing the flowers and bringing in other little pollinators over this way. Oh my gosh, what is that? Sorry, I'm looking over my neighbors, and do you see that purple flower over there? That looks so pretty. Okay, so then where should we go next? Over here, all the seeds that I've ever planted in here have not grown. I put cilantro. I think it just got too hot too quickly. I put chamomile. Nothing. I had to come in with actual grown plants. These are not plants. This is nothing. Let me just take these out. These are weeds. And grow this. This is basil, and basil's doing really good. Oh, basil is doing really, really good. So that is exactly what I'm gonna have to do here, is actually bring in grown plants for them to work, because nothing else is working. But isn't she pretty? Look at that basil. She is looking really nice. So then let's see, nothing, like I said, nothing here, chamomile, nothing. Who knows, maybe those seeds will come up. I remember once throwing pumpkin seeds in one area, and then they didn't grow that season. A year later they started growing. So could possibly, ooh, let me set my phone down real quick. Hold on. I'm just gonna put this, I don't have my stand with me, so I had to put my phone down. Okay, perfect. Now I need to add some water. I need to clean that area. That's looking good there. Hopefully, again, with the flowers being exposed. This is a loofah. I know my husband's gonna be like, oh, your loofahs are everywhere. See that loofah? It's gonna grow beautifully. Let's go this way. More tomatoes. My husband is killing it in the tomato section. Look at that. That tomato looks amazing. Look at all these other tomatoes. I hope whatever this is does not damage it. I need to tell my husband to look into that. Some water for the kitties and the birdies. Wildflowers in here. I think there's a carrot over there. I'm not sure. Might just let it go to seed, just so I can collect the seeds. And more cherry tomatoes, and then we're back here in the beginning of our garden. There's a bee after me. Then we have these little wildflowers here as well, and this little container. So in every little post, I told my husband to drill some of these bowls here, and there's plants in there, and I need to come back and put soil on the other side as well. Let me show you. I think I put this little, I think I showed you all this one, but this is, I want to say it's a dichondria, silver something dichondria. Hold on a second. And that's looking pretty. It looks really nice. So I want it to drip kind of like a jellyfish, so to speak. So that's right there. Then on this side, also other wildflowers. And so that's how that's looking. I think overall we're doing good this year compared to last season. During the fall, we were not able to come out here, only because we were taking it all in. It happens. Certain seasons, it's not going to happen. We have a senior. It was his last football season of the year where we're going to take it all in. We're going to go all out. That's what we did. So I think I'll leave you all here, and we'll continue this journey. I will show you some other plants that I'm getting, other seeds that I want to start. I hope I can start the other seeds. I don't know if it's getting too hot, but we'll see. So stay tuned. That way I give you other updates on the Tipi. I'll give you other updates on my chickens. I need a lot of cleaning, because I do want to host a little gathering out here for my daughter as well, with her friends. Again, with my son too. My little is moving on to 6th grade. So he wants to invite some of his friends over as like a goodbye bash. There's a lot of them that are leaving the district that he's with, because they live elsewhere and they just came because they really enjoyed the elementary. But some of them are moving to Edinburgh, some of them are going to McAllen. So all his friends are going to be, I feel like he's going to feel like that shock when he's going to 6th grade, because I don't think anybody's going where he's going, only because we're zoned differently from everybody that goes to his elementary school. But it'll be an interesting year, I'm sure, and he wants to join band, so we'll see how our year begins next year. But today is a day for you all to have an amazing day. I want to leave you with a phrase that I was reading. I read to my Girl Scouts. There are some Girl Scouts, not my Girl Scouts, but Girl Scouts that I guess they're in our service unit area, and they're graduating. So I didn't personally get to know them, but I did personally get to speak and give a speech to. And so I gave them a little quote by Maya Angelou that says, "No one can dim a light that shines within." And that's by Maya Angelou. And they really enjoyed that quote. So I'll leave you with that quote. I hope you have a great day, great weekend whenever you're watching this. Y'all be safe, stay strong. Attitude is everything. Bye, you all.